my God, last night went down the pan. Tonight is on the verge of going down the pan. I've got to do something to try and bring it back.
Have you all had a good few days?
Yes.
I've loved it. Do you know why? Because I've fallen in love with you all, even Lauren. And I feel really bad for calling her a snotty old goat now.
Don't have to. Listen, you didn't understand her, you didn't know her, did you?
No, I didn't know her.
I love Lauren to bits, but I don't want to talk about her anymore. She's not here. There's only one thing for it. Pop quiz.
What would you do if your husband dumped your ass because you were annoying and left you? Wardy. Me? Yeah. Oh, right. Because your stories are boring. What have you said? Your stories are boring. I'm divorcing you.
I'd be absolutely devastated.
Would you not slash his tyres?
No.
And cut all his suits up?
No, because I own half of them. What would you do if your husband cheated on you?
Cut his balls off and dump him.
I saw many people in that situation. And there you go again, you have cheating and cheating.
What do you mean?
Now you have dirty sex or you have relationships.
What is dirty sex? I don't know what dirty sex is. I'm totally lost and bemused here. Is it sex all around in the mud? Is it a threesome, an orgy? Is it someone talking dirty to you?
A one-night stand, dirty sex, hot sex, having an affair and having feelings for someone.
And meeting up over and over again.
You two kindred spirits. You read her mind.
What you don't understand about that. Dirty sex is dirty sex.
Can I ask you a question, because it's bothering me this? Do you think, like...
Everything bothers you, Dawn.
No, it doesn't. It's bothering
Let
me.
me asking it otherwise. Let me asking it. So you think dirty sex and sex is all the same?
Yeah?
Marcus gets her whips and chains out. Whew. You never know. She'll surprise you.
Is it different with making love?
Yeah.
Or having sex? I don't have dirty sex with my husband. I make love with my husband. I think it's two different things.
Magali might have many, many hidden talents, and maybe she's got the biggest dungeon with the biggest sex toy collection you've ever seen.
I don't care if he's cheated, it's not coming off.
Enjoying but it is a different...
You are too young to be my mum. If I was your surrogate daughter,
maybe I am your mum.
you'd find a little part in your heart to love me.
Could you two forgive it? Would you forgive it? I couldn't. It would come in my head every time I went to kiss him and I'd go, ah! If Phil ever cheated on me, I'd chopped his knob off.
Listen, I think throughout this whole weekend, everyone's got to know each other a bit more.
Yeah.
To get to know somebody properly, you need more than 2 days.
Do you want me to come and stay with you next week?
No, thanks. Anyway, I've had a nice couple of days. There's been some ups and downs, but actually I'm going home feeling, well, I've had a nice time.
Tonight is the nicest I've seen you. Don't know why. Dead chill, dead relaxed, you've listened, you've been
I don't know, you've said that, she's got a face of thunder now.
I know.
No, but you know what? Tonight's the first night I've been myself, because I can't...
When you relax, I can adore you. 99% of the time, you just...
No, I'm not.
You are, well, you are to me.
I'm on playground again. That's the feeling that I have.
But tonight, I've enjoyed spending time with you.
What, so you weren't last night then? There's something really strange going on with Ampika. Because everything I say, Ampika disagrees with. It's something I've never experienced before with her. Because if I say it's dark, you say it's light. I feel like the opposite, where you've been like this.
I wouldn't.
And I'm just wondering, what have I done? It's just upset with me. I have no idea. But I can tell, because of our whole persona, that something's not sitting right with us. I know you've known Lauren 18 years, but I've known you properly.
Yeah, we've not been like close with her, have we?
Exactly, and you have with me. And I feel that...
I oppose everything you say, just for the sake of being argumentative.
Yeah, and I don't know why, really, because we've always got on really well.
I know she feels like I'm directly opposing everything that she says, and I'm not. I've got a point of view. I am allowed to voice it. I go to dinner with you a lot. I don't feel you listen.
I listen to everything you say, Ampika. I know you better than most people on this table.
Other people
That's why you're
just
different.
talking over all the time, but tonight, you've relaxed, you've been yourself.
When have I spoke over anybody?
Here we go again.
No, but if you're going to say something, have substance behind it. When have I spoke over anybody this weekend?
Don't get aggressive with me.
I'm not, I'm just
That's
asking
my
you a
personal
question.
observation.
I'm not getting aggressive, I'm asking you a simple question.
I have enjoyed your company tonight because I feel...
Do you think I spoke over people last night?
There we go.
Here we go again. If I had the energy, I would tell Ampika to put a sock in it, but I just really cannot be bothered anymore.
Right, tonight, I've had a nice night. I feel that everyone's been equal, everyone shared their own story, conversations flowed.
I'm not putting in every 2 minutes.
Oh.
I never once spoke over anybody.
That's your opinion.
Well, that's what I'm saying, because you're like that against me at the moment.
I'm
It's
not
weird.
like that against you all the time.
Because you're saying it's the first night that I've not spoke over people.
Because I said I've enjoyed your company tonight.
Well, what made you not enjoy my company last night then?
You had your heckles up. You won't enjoy the
No, I
night.
didn't.
you
I
won't
hardly
enjoy
speak
the
last
night.
night, Ampika. It's your problem with
That's
me.
why,
You must put me on this pedestal where you feel like you've got to like keep grabbing at me.
I'm not talking to you in aggressive tone, so I'm not aggressive.
I never spoke over anyone last night at all. I sat there quiet most of the night.
Tried my best all weekend to try and make sure everyone's had a good time. But when it comes to these two, I just bloody give up.
I've enjoyed tonight because the conversation has flowed through everyone. Everyone's had the chance to speak.
And me the
get
same.
point of
We
view.
all enjoyed it.
Just me, it was a nice, relaxed atmosphere.
New start, new round. We know each other a bit better. I think honestly, if we have respect for each other,
Yeah. Which
and
I do.
no, but really
I'm not
with
going to agree with
respect.
everybody.
No, you don't
I'm
have to agree with everybody, but
I'll never hurt anybody.
you should have respect for everybody. And we hear strong women, but we have to back up each other up too. So when you're wrong, you don't always have to agree. You don't always have to agree,
right.
but sometimes somebody have to say it, and then you
In
listen.
a nice way. In a
And then you
nice
listen.
way.
Because we're not perfect.
Nobody is.
Yeah. Okay.
Nobody is.
Cheers.
Cheers. Come on. Don't be upset with me.
Ampika at this moment in time has definitely got things going on because she's never behaved like this to me before. And I'm feeling a real tension that I'm almost irritating her in some way. It's really bizarre.
Thank you for inviting us.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Tanya.
Direct.
Tanya, I had it now. I knew this, believe me. Time to do another chapter.
Yeah, I agree. There's a huge amount of tension between Dawn and I. I'm not a dormouse. I'm not someone who's subservient. I won't be made to feel below you. You're getting to see the real me, Dawn.